Sorry, guys.
What's
Coffee.
up?
Hello.
Who's ready to talk about some crime?
Me.
Some
Wee.
what? Ryan, what are you doing?
What do you want?
Why?
Why are you here?
Why? What?
I didn't add myself in.
Okay, bye.
Lord.
We have to be careful because my system is very finicky. So if he keeps coming in and out, I'm gonna have to leave and come back because
Yeah.
my hearing is not always good. Well, it's an old tablet, so like the volumes,
Right.
everything's going on it.
It's dying a slow death.
Exactly.
Like how we
Hey.
all are.
Me lately.
Have either of you ladies, have you ever driven a car into a wall before?
Sometimes I've had thoughts.
I've
No,
thought about it.
I'm kidding.
I'm not actually gonna do it.
Oh my god, no.
Like, how many times have you thought, you know what would happen if I just drove into the barrier on the freeway, right?
I mean, if I'm by myself,
I've had those thoughts before. Like, you
Never
know,
with
you have a
anybody in my
really bad
car,
day
though.
at work and you're like, what if I just drove through the wall, or what if I just drove off the freeway?
Or we live by a bridge. Mine lately is what if I go boop off the bridge?
2 peas in a pud. Hey, Dean.
Her Dean.
Oh. Sorry.
Who's the pud? Don't talk about Amber that way.
I'm sorry. I got a message from an old friend.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah? Oh
Mhm.
yeah, that kind of friend.
Mhm.
Oh.
The good kind of friends.
Oh.
Mhm.
Nice.
Kitty!
Well, the case we're talking about tonight
Well, have
is
you
about...
thought about running into a wall with your car?
I'm a pud.
There, Mr. Darkside.
Many times. I've thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, just like, you know, intrusive thoughts, how those work, right? And you're just like, you know, how bad would it be, you know, if I just
That would hurt.
plowed into a wall?
Well, I've had intrusive thoughts, like not running into like driving into a wall, but I've thought about how bad would it be if I drove off of, like, you know, the bridge on I-15.
Right.
If you
Right.
live, it hurts.
But it
If you live, it hurts.
Just saying. I've been in a couple car accidents, like nothing like I did myself. Unfortunately, I grew up with a mother who has narcolepsy, and she has fallen asleep behind the wheel a couple of times. So we've hit various things, and I've been hit with the airbag, and I'm here to tell you it hurts like a bitch. I had a 3rd-degree burn from my kneecap to my ankle.
Ouch.
Yep. They had to
Dean,
peel the
you
skin
ran
off
into a
because it was
wall?
black.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was not fun.
When did you drive into a wall, Dean? Or you've
Yeah,
had thoughts about doing it?
I hope
Probably.
they were thoughts. Like, I mean, nobody wants to hear of somebody crashing into a wall. Unless it's Mackenzie Shirla, because this dumb bitch, I don't know why she's been like a hyperfixation lately. She's such a vile human being, but the case is so interesting.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word, because honestly, losing the 2 lives that were lost in it that's heartbreaking, and no one should ever have to lose their kid that way. What do you say?
If you want it done right, no coming back, no pain, and no long rehabs. Give me 5K and I will make sure the wall is hard enough.
Listen, if I had 5K, I wouldn't be in that, like, I want to drive myself into a wall situation right now.
Shut up, Ryan.
No one likes you, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Well, it's interesting that you bring up Mackenzie, because that's who we're talking about tonight.
Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah. She went over 100 miles an hour into a fucking wall and
has no fucking remorse.
I
No.
know.
That's the
Like,
worst of it all. Like, she acts like she has remorse. Like, anyone can put on the baby tears, like the crocodile tears.
Oh yeah.
And that's 100%. Every fucking interview I've seen of this girl, 100% crocodile tears.
try to make myself have crocodile tears, but I'm too dehydrated.
Bro, I'm just in a
Oh my
mood.
God.
I could probably cry on demand if I wanted to, but I'm an ugly
I mean,
crier.
I could too.
Like in no way possible. I am not a pretty crier. So
Mm. I mean, who is? I don't ever look at someone crying being like, "Oh, they're so cute."
I mean, some people try to pretty cry, whatever that means.
What's
Like
a
the
pretty cry?
little tears running down your
Pretty cry.
face. I don't know.
I
full on
ugly
fake
cry.
cry.
I hyperventilate when I cry.
Me too.
And I
I
get
start
mad.
coughing and like I'm red and I'm like, no, I'm just not. Snot
You're-
running down my
Your
face.
snot running down your face. Yep.
Well,
Like no.
Well, here's the thing I've noticed with Mackenzie is she is a wild child. You could definitely tell she had like zero discipline. And
Oh,
this,
yeah,
is,
for real.
this is exactly what I was going to bring up is like with her parents tried to be her friend instead of her parent. They allowed her to be on TikTok and do all of those weird TikTok videos. She dressed not very provocative. Nothing that a teenager should be dressing as.
No.
And then the constant drugs. And then she was just out of control.
Living with her boyfriend at 17 while
And he was,
failing
what, 20?
school.
Oh, did you pull up the video that I posted in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you want to play it now?
Yeah, this is one of the videos that I watched today, and I figure it's a good time where we can like pause it and react to it. It does show the crash and everything.
Oh, trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning. There is a crash,
and
but they do
murder.
blur out the
graphic stuff.
The graphic stuff, so you won't be able to see like any bodies or anything like that.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's
wait.
go.
Wait.
Sorry.
I don't know if I shared audio. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Let me do that again.
You were given one job.
I know.
Only one.
Just one. Pull up the video that I watched earlier today.
Pull up the video that I watched.
I think it's from Law and Crime.
Here we go.
Which is a really good YouTube channel that I do follow and I do watch. That bitch.
That bitch.
And okay, and Loki, she really isn't that pretty.
No, I was about to say that. She looks like a fucking drowned rat.
She's
like a drowned rat.
Dom was a good-looking guy for all like intensive purposes. Like he could have done so much better.
100%.
Just like the demeanor of him too. Like some of the videos they have out of him trying to like talk her down and stuff like that. I mean, she's crazy.
I can't watch or M or higher. Oh. Okay, here we go.
I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2.
We're following fallout from the documentary that everyone is talking about. Mackenzie Shrill spoke out.
Sounds like a fucking missile.
It's her murder conviction in connection to the crash that killed her boyfriend, Dominic Russo,
That dress is ugly.
Davion Flanagan. But I'll show you the parts of the story you didn't see in the documentary.
How you guys did this on the weekend is just, look, all you do is go, hey, there's a warrant for, we would have brought it right down here with no problem. It's just unbelievable.
And why Mackenzie's dad now appears to be in big trouble after the movie's release. We're on The Case, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Hey guys, real quick, before we get into this episode of On The Case, I need to tell you about this free app, Upside.
Nope, we're not talking about the free app.
Yeah, just kind of skip through that.
I mean, not for nothing, but her dad's like flapping around and being a jackass about it. But like, she don't look like she's all that phased that she's being arrested. No. She looked like she knew it was coming. So like, if you knew this was coming, why act like a jackass?
And the thing is when they arrested her, This was after she had just gotten back home from, they were on the way back from physical therapy.
Yep.
Cops don't care. They'll arrest you in
Nope.
your most inconvenient time of your life. You could be in the shower naked. You're getting arrested. Like they don't care.
I mean, if they're gonna arrest me like that, I mean, I'm not gonna have any problems.
I mean,
Here we go.
Mackenzie Shirilla give an interview from inside of prison as she is serving 15 years to life since her conviction in 2023. One of the more shocking parts of the
Okay, 15 years is not nearly enough time.
no, I agree.
I thought she got 30.
No.
She got 15.
15 to
Got
life.
15 to life.
But because of the way she's acting, she ain't gonna be paroled.
No.
They are looking at her like she's a fucking joke. Like she has no remorse. She has not learned anything. It's getting worse and worse by the day. Like
I mean, look
she's
at her.
gonna be there for a long time.
She's got false eyelashes.
Yeah, girl, your lashes are not good, man.
No.
Not
No.
good.
Do you know why? Okay, side note. With fake eyelashes, do you know why they were invented in the first place?
No.
Why?
For prostitutes. So that way
Makes
they cannot
sense.
get cum in their eyes.
Okay.
I
call
don't
it
know.
umbrellas.
I don't need
to
those
know.
big
Did you-
butterflies on my eyes.
Did you learn that in Vegas?
No, I learned this somewhere else. They call them
Cool.
cumbrellas.
Umbrellas. All right, here we
No.
go.
documentary. Not just what Mackenzie had to say, it's what her parents had to say. And there's been a lot of criticism of them after this movie was released. And to this day, they say their daughter's innocent. Mackenzie says she doesn't remember what happened on the night that she drove a car 100 miles per hour into a wall, killing Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. Now, the evidence.
Okay, how convenient is it that you remember everything before, not the
Mhm.
crash, and everything after? I don't buy it,
I don't either.
you know?
Proved otherwise. A judge in Ohio found
Yeah.
Mackenzie Shirilla guilty in 2023, and she is serving 15 years to life in a prison in Ohio. Now, the fallout that we're talking about today has to do with Mackenzie's dad. He is featured prominently in this documentary. He unapologetically supports his daughter and says that she is innocent and that the judge got it wrong. But now it appears he's in trouble with his job because of what he said in the documentary. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. And we're also going to talk about some of the parts of the story that you didn't see in this documentary. It's a really good documentary, but I was surprised that there were some parts of the evidence that prosecutors laid out in the trial that didn't make it into the movie. So let's dive into how we got to this point. Mackenzie Shirilla was 17 years old, and in 2022, she is dating Dominic Russo. And she, like a lot of teens, is very active on social media back then. These are some of the images that she posted to her TikTok. And in 2022, she's dating this 20-year-old named Dominic Russo. This is a picture of the two of them together. They reportedly dated for multiple years. The couple actually lived together in one of Dominic's family's homes. Mackenzie's parents in the documentary, The Crash, they really paint this relationship as something that's beautiful, young love. One day, her dad says that the couple potentially was going to get married. Mackenzie, in her own words, says, had the crash not happened, it was likely that she was going to be Dominic's wife today. But prosecutors say that story, it couldn't be further from the truth. They say, don't let the pictures fool you. This relationship was far from perfect. In fact, they say this
Crazy.
relationship was toxic. Dominic's family testified in the murder trial that the couple would often fight. Dominic's mom said that the couple would make threats against one another.
I think they were trying to cry.
You lied and said you would never lock me out of the house again. That is why we got back together last time we broke up. But I forgot.
You
can
broke
never
up
keep
with me
your
earlier.
word because you were.
You broke
So
up
this is
with me
your last
earlier. You really broke up with me earlier.
This is your last chance to open the door, or you are not coming out of this house all night because I will not leave.
That's a phone call between Mackenzie and Dominic that was part of the evidence in the case. And it just gives you a glimpse into what this relationship was like. And in the early hours of the morning, on July 31st, 2022, this relationship turned deadly. That's video of Mackenzie behind the wheel, driving more than 100 miles per hour into a wall around 5:30 in the morning. Here's video from before the crash of the car with Mackenzie driving, fully in control, rounding the corner at a normal speed before prosecutors say Sherilla floored it. Dominic was in the car as well as Davion. Both of them died. But at this point, during the crash recovery, it didn't appear that we were dealing with a murder.
Radio. This car's split in two. Radio, there's an occupant inside. Send us a squad now. We gotta bust the window out. Send us some more units.
Any more units to progress now, Anita?
Now!
What are we doing?
31's one up.
Wasn't it like an hour that they were just
Yeah.
there before the
They
cops
were
even
there
showed
for
up?
an hour before. Well, it wasn't.
It was a little less than an hour.
Yeah, but there was a civilian that had seen the car. He didn't see the accident, but he saw the car smashed.
Yeah. That's nuts.
So he's the one who called the police.
And she took an airbag to the face, man.
You're on Westwood on the 3 on Alameda.
This is not a fresh accident either. She's been here for a while. Radio, we got at least 2 occupants in here. No one's moving. Oh my God. Oh my God. Times 3, guys.
Yeah, why was he banging on the window when the other side of the car was completely open?
I don't think he realized it at that point.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
He was having a lot of trouble getting that window busted.
Yeah.
No one's conscious. No one's breathing.
I copy.
Bust that window out. Rookie.
Rookie. Hey, Rook.
Oh my God, dude.
Hello, welcome in.
Rushing to the car to see if anyone survived.
Kenny.
Investigators believe that Mackenzie crashed around
It's
5:30
Kenny.
in the morning, but this car wasn't found until about an hour later. And here's a clear picture of just how bad this car was mangled. Mackenzie claimed that she blacked out, that all of this was an accident.
Mhm.
There's no doubt that she's lucky
No.
to be alive
Don't
when you
believe it.
look at the wreckage left behind from this crash. Mackenzie was airlifted to a hospital with multiple fractures. Now, in the Netflix documentary, The Crash, producers don't touch on this, and I was surprised they didn't because it was a key piece of evidence for prosecutors in the murder trial. And that evidence is that prosecutors say that there's cell phone data that shows that Mackenzie was in this area, the area where this crash happened, days before. And prosecutors argued that it showed that Mackenzie was scoping this area out. Now, in the vehicle, police found a weed pen, a bong, and multiple grams of marijuana. That certainly played a role in the story that
And
prosecutors
mushrooms.
well. And Mackenzie's dad in the documentary talked about how his daughter regularly used marijuana, but prosecutors argued because she often smoked weed that it wasn't something that would have impaired her and led to her putting her foot on the gas as the black box in the car showed and flooring it into a wall at 100 miles per hour.
It's not evil
She
smart.
was not impaired
Yep.
at the time of this crash. As Mackenzie was recovering in the hospital, she played the role of a grieving girlfriend publicly. Prosecutors would later argue that she wanted to turn that role as a victim into something where she could make money, working as a model.
Shortly after the crash,
Now this is the court.
Police were notified that
Yep.
they had received. Her mother were seeking employment with a modeling agency. Kenzie Shirilla said to Vitali, "Thank you for the comment. I would love to work with you guys. I've been emailing you guys a lot. Such a great opportunity. Thank you."
Pat would have
Hear this text message.
into the wall.
Yeah.
For him, we'll get pictures of her
Yeah.
from Dominic's room so she could put them in Dominic's casket at his funeral. So, quote, he can be with me forever. Shirilla also went to a concert in the months after the crash in a wheelchair, as you can see here. Prosecutors used it as trial to once again prove that she was not a mourning girlfriend, but was trying to capitalize on what had happened. Now, if you watch the documentary, there were also people who were friends of Mackenzie Shirilla who argued it wasn't in her character that she would do something like take the lives of two people, including the life of someone who she had dated for a long period of time.
That's something I gotta say.
certainly something.
Honestly, did not like the crashed version.
Yeah.
I think they purposely used people that were like supportive of Mackenzie, where the Mean Girl Murders on Hulu
Yep.
Yeah.
took people that did not like Mackenzie, or just like not really didn't like her, just like had no real association with her other than, you know, they saw each other in the hallway or they used to be friends when they were younger. I don't know. I did not like the crash, to be honest with you. I think they really tried to portray her.
They
kinda on-
sugarcoated it.
Yeah, they sugarcoated that a lot. Where it shouldn't have been sugarcoated. Like
No.
those two poor guys lost their lives because she's fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's batshit crazy.
Yes, she is. Well, not just that, but I think I can't remember if it was in the crash, but there were a couple of people. I think they posted like the comments where I think it was towards the end where they said, "Oh, well, I was bullied by her. My sister was bullied by her." Like they did add a few of that at the very end, but majority of the people that were talking or being interviewed were her close friends that she would regularly party with.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
of course they're gonna talk good about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they
She-
don't want to be the next one in the car crash.
Well, she's a big fan of Regina George. I think she wanted to be a mean girl. You know?
I agree.
Yeah, Kenny, any pothead would have slowly rolled into the wall. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Let me
Would've.
ask my brother on that one. He's a pothead.
Slenderman
Never
made her
man
do
made
it.
her do it. No, that's a different story.
Yeah,
There
it
is a story about that one, but we'll
No
save that
way.
for another time. Yeah.
That's funny. I
Slenderman.
remember
Yeah.
Slenderman.
Yep.
That decided the verdict in this case did not buy.
The police were provided additional videos of the defendant from her wheelchair as she attended a concert down in the flats. And again, Your Honor, I'm introducing these to the court to show the shocking lack
What the hell
of
is she wearing?
It was
I know,
something
right?
that was
An
being
evil eye crocheted
while
top.
the investigation
Yep.
was still going on before she was charged and arrested in November of last year. And these were the sort of things that were coming to the police, and the shocking lack of remorse, coupled with the fact that the defendant was reported driving an automobile. And shortly after this event, that she was seen in Strongsville again driving a car. In spite of the fact that, as her mother testified, she got dizzy sometimes from a condition that she had to take salt pills for, in spite of the fact that it was, in fact, her mother who provided her with the car that she used to take Dominic and Davion's life.
But as Mackenzie played the part of a victim, authorities built their case, and in November of 2022, she was arrested.
Where's she?
Right there, pal.
Hi, Mackenzie. Step out for me. I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one
You got
off
it.
so it doesn't break the bracelet,
You
please?
got it. You got it.
I would have broken it on purpose.
Thank you.
You
I
got
don't
it.
give a fuck.
That's such a fake cry that she's doing right there.
Pretty much.
I could do that too.
Like we were talking, like that's a pretty cry, not a real cry.
That's a I am desperate to make you feel bad for me cry.
Yep.
That's a pity cry.
Don't break my bracelet.
Okay, just keep your hands right here.
If I was that officer, I would purposely break that bracelet. Oops, sorry. I've got
Oops,
it. My bad.
Sorry,
They claim
my
I
bad.
forgot if it was like Rosie or someone claimed that she got flack for that, but it's because they were Dominic's bracelets or something along them lines. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
You good? Are they good?
No. It's not a trick. Go.
Thank you. All right. Where's it right here?
It's like the dollar.
Oh.
If I leave you alone for now,
No.
never could play.
That's one in.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can, anything you say can will be used to help against you at a court of law.
Yeah. You have a right to an attorney.
If you can't afford one can be provided for you.
Watch way too many cop shows and true crime shows.
This is video of Shrilla in the back of the cruiser being taken to the county jail. She seems solemn. She seems emotional.
What happened now? What am I doing?
Okay, well, Macy's 18, so,
The lawyer said they called and said that, you know, not to talk to any cops because she's legal counsel.
yeah,
That's her
and we
mom,
read
right?
her rights, she's 18. We are not gonna ask her any questions. We have nothing to ask her, so we're not going to ask her anything anyway. So, when we're done with our booking process, she would like to be processed downtown. We'll transport her downtown.
That is video of Mackenzie Shrilla's mom at the police station after her daughter was taken into custody. Again, Mackenzie's mom and dad defiantly stand by their daughter saying that she is innocent, even though prosecutors would point to the black box of the car she was driving, showing that the gas was pressed down to the floor. There was no effort to brake whatsoever. Here is video of Mackenzie's dad showing up at the police station. Here's what he says to authorities.
I need to speak to my daughter because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all. That's from the lawyer. He does not want you guys speaking to her. And I can get him on the phone and he can tell you that over the phone if that works, or I can go in and tell her not to open her mouth. But how you guys did this on the weekend is just what we all do. So there's a
If you're innocent,
down
why
here.
the hell does your daddy got to tell you not to say nothing?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But honestly, I don't know. That whole family's fucked, but there's something else. I don't know if it's going to mention it in this, but we do have to go on break.
Yep.
That the black box did show something very interesting that makes me very scared at the same exact time
Yep.
Yeah.
for them people.
Yeah.
So
But we
stick
will
around
get to that after
after the
word.
commercial. A word from our sponsor.
Our sponsor.
All right, everybody, we'll be right back.
But the signal stays alive. Buried in the static, still we learn to survive. Through
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
How about that?
Woo!
How about them
Yeah.
sponsors, huh?
Yeah. How about that
Yeah.
black box that you were talking about,
Yeah,
Caitlin?
tell us more.
So, I don't remember which platform I saw it on. I've watched a lot, like I said.
Yeah, me too.
But there was a thing that was said in the prosecution's
Mhm.
thing evidence that the car went into shift, went into neutral and then drive, then neutral, or it was like something like that.
Really?
It went neutral. Yeah, it said that it went from drive to neutral to drive again. So if you're unconscious, like she's claiming she was unconscious, why would them boys want to die? So they're pushing it in. I feel like they were the ones pushing it into neutral, and she was pushing it back into drive. So you're not unconscious. And then there was also evidence that someone was trying to grab the wheel.
Yeah.
Which could be why Davion was found on top of Dominic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he was reaching in through the middle to try to stop this. I don't know. It makes my blood, like, my skin crawl, and, like, I get that weird, like, horrible feeling like these guys were trying their best to prevent this from happening, and she just kept going.
Yeah. Oh, I remember hearing about that, about the gear shifting and the steering wheel thing, and that's clearly the two boys were trying to stop her from.
That was
what she
their
was about
last
to do.
attempt at, like, please help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's horrible.
Yep.
Well, not only that, but they all had the Life 360 app, so they all knew where they were at.
Yeah,
Just
because Davion's friends had come forward claiming that they had they had the evidence on their phone of how fast the car was going.
Yep.
And there was no braking.
And it also proved that she had driven in that area multiple times before the crash. So there's no way that she crashed due to a medical incident. She
Nope.
planned this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then if she had POTS, first of all, like, certain conditions you have to report to the DMV. Like, my brothers have epilepsy. Ryan and Steven both have epilepsy. They were reported to the DMV to not ever be allowed to get their license until they have been seizure free for so long where they can manage it. So just that sheer fact being like, that's complete bullshit. Like, there's no record of you actually having that. So, you know.
Well,
and sorry.
I know a lot of people that have POTS, and I've seen them have episodes, and the last thing that they do is jerk their limbs. Everything goes limp.
Which
when they
means
have
the
an
pressure
episode.
on the steering wheel or the gas pedal would not be there because you go limp.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
You
So that
literally
any of
just
her-
collapse.
Any of her counter arguments can be proven. Like,
Yep.
you know, like they do that Carney talk. And she says, why can't we tell them I had a seizure? You can't tell them you had a seizure, dumbass, because you could see that in your brain. Like, they hook up wires to your head to be able to
Yeah.
check if that actually happened.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's why this pissed me off so much, is like, I know a lot about seizures and epilepsy because of my brothers and now my mother, unfortunately, being they all seize. So, like, to use that as an excuse for killing people, it
Yeah.
makes me sick.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Okay. Push play.
Unbelievable. I mean, 18. So the warrant was issued today, so we executed it today. The warrant wasn't issued earlier.
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
So,
You're a creeper.
I hate her dad. He's such a fucking dick.
she'll be
He's creepy as fuck. He, like,
Yeah.
low-key gives me pedophile vibes to the fullest.
Not saying anything to
Yep.
you guys, okay? And I don't know about the phone. I would have to ask her.
Probably shouldn't have said that word, sorry.
It's fine. We're not on TikTok tonight.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay, so.
PDF file
Yeah,
for next
we
time.
had to roll out the whole mask to pick up an 18-year-old girl who could hardly walk out of a hospital visit. It's just beyond me.
So we follow the law, that's what we're doing today. So her, the phone that was in her hand is the one that we took, but I'd have to check with the detective to find out what's going on with that. I don't know the answer to that.
Can we find out? I do need it like right now.
Let me at least.
I have
ask.
another child.
No, I get it.
So why are you never with your other child? Just
Like,
think of
right.
your other child. Like, who is your other child? That poor child.
Like, why does she want the phone so bad?
Well, she has legal representative.
Yeah, that's valid too. I mean,
just brought in. They're going to process her as soon as they get the time for
she
her.
could claim that she wants to empty out like the naughty pictures because
Yeah.
her
Not just
daughter is
that.
like that. But
Yeah. Or there's evidence on that phone that she
Yeah, there's
doesn't want
probably
anyone
evidence
to
on the
see.
phone that her mom wants to get rid of.
Yep.
yeah, I feel like there was more evidence that they just didn't release. I don't know why they didn't, but I don't know. But like, I've seen a lot of car accidents, and the weird thing to me, and one of the weirdest things that a lot of people talk about, is the trunk. Like how the trunks. It looks like someone rifled through that trunk before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before like the cops even got there.
Yep. So what you're saying is he can't drive a car, but he can run a podcast. Talking about Ryan?
I mean, he
Yes.
can try to run it, but there's secretly people running it for him.
Can he play GTA?
Actually, Ryan and Steven have to be careful with a lot of video games because
Yeah.
they have seizure warnings on them.
Oh my god, Dean.
Yeah.
Crack me up.
So no flashy lights.
No flashing lights.
Is 18.
I mean, they've been in front of him. Oh, like seizures can happen for any reason, and it's not always the same reason.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like one time, Steven seized because of the heat.
Yeah, because stress can even
Yeah.
cause it, right?
The first one we think Ryan's came on because he was in a hospital having surgery, and Steven's first one came on after our grandfather passed away.
Yeah.
So
Stress-induced. Yeah. Sucks.
And she could speak
Yeah,
that.
but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well,
And you guys
She's a dumb 18-year-old.
aren't we all?
You guys are taking advantage of her. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm telling you
Listen,
that.
her
from her
attorney
lawyer.
can call us.
So
Dumbass.
according to him, as long as we claim we're dumb 18-year-olds, we can
Dad,
kill
he's
whoever we
not
want.
making his own issue.
Oh, look at her. She looks so sad.
Poor little drowned rat.
Poor little drowned rat.
Into that, I want to talk about Mackenzie's trial. So it's 2023, and Mackenzie, again, she argued, and she still argues to this day, that she doesn't remember what happened that night. She has no recollection, she says. Mackenzie opted for a judge to decide her innocence or guilt, not a jury. And that judge found Mackenzie guilty on 12 charges: 4 counts of murder, 4 counts of felonious assault, 2 counts of aggravated vehicular homicide, 1 count of drug possession, and 1 count of possessing criminal tools. At sentencing,
How do you only get 15 years for all that?
That's what I was just wondering. Like, that's a
I mean,
lot.
yeah, granted to life. I mean, if like she probably would have, it would have been like more acceptable of her getting out. Sorry, I had to lay down. My back hurts. It's acceptable of her getting out in 15 years if she actually admitted her wrongs and was
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm remorseful. Like, you know, I took lives that I shouldn't have. Like, this is my fault. Da 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 da. Instead of making it a big spectacle about how she wants to be a model and all this
Yep.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'll
Shows
make
no
sure my
remorse.
Instagram is updated because her Instagram is still updated and live to this day.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. Her mother does it. It's
Oh my
fucking.
God.
It's weird.
It's gross.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
no
I think her
parole
mom-
board.
Yeah, her mom went on her Insta and did like an update, and she even admitted doing it in the trial.
They do it all the time, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
they have like a bunch of like people. Oh, Mackenzie, free Mackenzie.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Her,
Bitch needs to be locked up forever.
Yep.
Like, all those people are weighing in on a situation that they have no business weighing in on. Like, those poor people lost their children. Like, you know, like let them have some retribution, the justice that they deserve, even though that there's no amount of justice for a life, in my opinion. Not even
Mhm.
another life. Like, even if
No.
they do the death penalty, I don't think it's worth, like, you took a life, you deserve to sit and rot in jail and experience
She
shit.
took 2.
Although she's like living like lavishly in jail, which I'm
Yeah.
not understanding. She lives better than I do in jail.
Right.
Explain that one.
I've always felt like the punishment should fit the crime, right? So like,
Oh yeah.
if you stabbed a bunch of people, you should get stabbed to death, right?
Eye
No,
for an eye.
it shouldn't be to death. You should get stabbed as many times, and they should keep you alive to suffer.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, like I'm
Yes.
like one of those people. Like death just like instantly erases it.
Yeah.
She has to do the whole 15 before she can have a parole. Yep.
Yep. She's not gonna
Eye for an eye,
not
the
gonna get
whole world's
paroled.
blind.
This happened in 2022, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 2026, and she's still making a big shit stink about everything. She's not being paroled. like
No.
Fat chance.
And actually, I did watch a video of an update of her actually behind bars, and she's actually getting into trouble left and right because she's cutting up her clothes to make them more cute.
Yeah, she's wearing jewelry, getting jewelry shipped in,
Psycho.
taking nude photos, having relations with inmates. Like, yeah, it's like a whole ordeal.
Yeah, she's gross.
Did you know that Gypsy Rose gave her a tip to follow in jail?
No, I did not know that.
Yes.
What was the
From
tip?
one murderer to another.
She said, befriend somebody older than you. They'll take care of you.
Well, didn't Gypsy get out early too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she
So-
wasn't really convicted of unaliving her
Gypsy
mom.
didn't really do it though. Like
Yes, she did.
Oh,
she
right.
orchestrated it.
No, I think she did.
I think
'Cause-
she did too, but like he got the full blame. Like
Yeah, the
she
boyfriend did.
orchestrated it, and now she's like a movie star.
Yep. That's a story for another day, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about her one of these days.
I just wanted to mention her because she gave her a suggestion.
I can't believe that. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, man, from one killer to the next, I got you.
I got you, bitch.
Friend the mother.
Lock her in a
Lock her in.
dungeon somewhere, then throw away the key. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly. Where she gets no phone calls.
Yep.
Play. Push play.
Anyone else?
I would like Mackenzie to address the court.
Mackenzie, you don't have to speak if you don't want to. It's up to you. Okay?
I would love to.
I would love to
I'm
speak.
eager to speak because I'm gonna say I'm innocent and I'm not.
So deeply sorry.
I'm accepting an award.
You see, I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm just so sorry. I'm heartbroken. I love Dom and Davion. We were all friends, and Dom was my soulmate. I wish I could take all your pain away, and I'm so sorry. And to my family, thank you for the support and all the love you guys give. Thank you for fighting with me. I love you all so much. Thank you.
Fake as fuck. Exactly, Kenny. Exactly.
That Mackenzie still claimed what happened wasn't her fault. And if she had appealed, her defense may have pointed to what they believed was a lack of evidence that she knew what she was doing. But we'll
I
talk-
heard she
Yeah.
admitted it to one of her inmates in
prior to
the
Mackenzie's
prison
impact
that she
statement,
did do it on purpose.
addressed the court, and it
Oh, her
didn't.
mom's funny. She's a wagon.
Oh, this is my favorite part right here. I love this.
The love of her life. Okay.
And Davion was a new friend.
1 month after the accident, she would only wear his clothes. She would only eat the snacks he ate. She would only listen to the music he wrote. Okay. She was laying in bed for 3 months crying. There was a shrine of him next to her with photos and things that he liked, and this flower that lights up that he got her because he wanted it to be fresh and alive forever. It's like a little Beauty and the Beast flower. Okay, she's got this shrine of him next to her.
So she was crying for 3 months. So her friends asked if she wanted to go out trick-or-treating or Halloween, and it was at OU. And she didn't even want to go. She said, I don't know, should I go? She couldn't even walk yet, barely. So I told her, I said, baby, please go. It's Halloween. You've been living for 3 months crying, only listening to his music. Please go have just a moment of fun, a moment of fun. So we told her to go. My husband drove her. I brought her back home. She just needed a second of fun from losing her whole world, So that was us. We told her to go. And that concert she went to with Dom's cousin, Abby, they picked her up. They brought her there. That was Dom, Mackenzie and Dom and Abby all decided to go to this concert together while they were in the hospital. That was for them. Everything she did after the accident was either in honor of him, to be close to him, or just to be by him any way that she can. She's like devastated and tragic. He was the air that she breathes. Okay. And they went with his cousin. We spent all kinds of time.
Oh my
with
God,
him after the
dial it
accident.
back a little bit. Jesus Christ.
Wait.
I'm hearing an awful lot about your daughter. I'm not hearing very much about the two dead people.
Dominic, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
For leniency, because
Sorry.
this was a tragic
That was
accident
my
I
favorite part.
don't remember. And Damian, he's a new friend. I'm so
What
sorry.
does that mean? His life is worthless?
No. God, no, not at all. They all loved each other. They all spent every day together. You know what I mean? I don't know
And
too
isn't
much
that
for
part
him.
of the problem, Mr. Schmidt?
Sorry?
Isn't that part of the problem, that they all trusted each other? Isn't that part of
It's not a problem at all. It was
the problem
wonderful.
of how they all ended up in the car together and two of them ended up dead?
I understand what it looks like. I'm saying that
What
was-
it looks like, bitch. That's what it is.
We're gonna have to disagree on
I
that.
understand.
Yeah.
Then it was the judge's turn to speak.
Yeah.
There's only one person who's
I
responsible.
freaking love this judge. Just saying.
Me too.
great.
She's amazing.
Nobody else is responsible. This isn't the fault of Dominic's family or Davion's family or your family. And I know that each of you have asked your questions to yourselves. What if? What if I had done this or that? The truth of it is,
Did you see her roll her eyes?
intentions of
Yes.
And
Yep.
when there is a purposeful intent to harm or kill someone, it is the perpetrator alone who bears the responsibility for the
She's
choice
trying to cry.
Yep.
and the harm that follows.
Come on, baby girl.
The
You can do it.
difficulty for sentencing today.
Just keep closing your eyes and thinking about dead puppies.
Yep.
I believe you should get consecutive sentences.
Think about the guys you killed.
I'm troubled that should I give you a concurrent sentence, that people will believe that somehow I'm being disrespectful to one of the victims. And on the other hand, I have to weigh the punishment. There's a very good likelihood, Mackenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison.
Yep.
That won't be up to me. That will be up to the parole board, and that will be up to you to a great extent. I understand that the pain in this room wants me to impose the harshest sentence,
Yes.
but I don't believe that would be the appropriate sentence, because I do believe that Mackenzie will not be out in 15 years.
In the documentary, it says that Mackenzie's appeal was denied. There is a little more context to that I want to talk about
She
here.
keeps trying to appeal like all the time.
As
But she was like a day late.
school in
Yeah,
Cleveland.
that was funny.
It is Steve Sherlock, and he teaches art and digital media at Mary Queen of Peace School. This week, he was placed on administrative leave because of, quote,
Clean laundry.
according to local media outlet Cleveland 19 News. Mary Queen of Peace School reportedly sent this following email to parents, quote, "Dear Mary Queen of Peace School parents, families, and guardians, we are investigating allegations made on social media that one of our teachers has demonstrated poor judgment. Upon learning of the allegation, the school acted immediately and placed the teacher on administrative leave. The investigation is ongoing. We want every parent and family to know that the safety, well-being, and trust of our students remain among our highest priorities. We take all student concerns seriously and are committed to responding promptly and responsibly whenever concerns are brought forward. While we are limited in what we can share during an active personnel investigation, please know we are reviewing the matter and will provide additional communication as appropriate. We appreciate your continued support of the Mary Queen of Peace school community. Now, Mackenzie's dad confirmed to this television station, Cleveland 19 News, that he has been placed on administrative leave. And he also told the TV station that he's upset with the documentary. He's upset with how it was edited, but he also still believes that his daughter is innocent. Now, at the end of the documentary, you saw a part where they say that Mackenzie Shirvilla's appeal was denied. There's a little more context to how that went down. There are some important dates to remember when it comes to how the trial proceeded for Mackenzie Shirilla. Shirilla was found guilty on August 14th, 2023. She was sentenced on August 21st, 2023. Her attorneys filed an appeal on October 24th, 2024. Her attorneys argued there wasn't enough evidence to prove that Mackenzie meant to kill Russo and Flanagan. But then in March of this year, her appeal was rejected, and it wasn't based on the facts of the case. It was denied because it was filed too late, just a day after.
That's karma.
Shirilla and her
That's karma.
have appealed the decision to not let her appeal. One of the arguments was in 2024, it was a leap year, but the courts ruled against that. And in March, and
That's fucking dumb reason. Shut up.
not going to let her appeal her verdict. Now, again, Mackenzie Shirilla is serving 15 years to life. It is possible that she could be released on parole when she's roughly 34 years old, which would be in 2038. However, again, it is also possible that she spends the rest of her life in prison. That will do it.
Yeah, I
for
can see the rest of her life.
By Law and Crime. So
Now, I am a big person of Law and Crime. I get all of my information from them. They are amazing. So go subscribe, go follow them on YouTube. They are
On the
amazing.
case. Law and Crime.
Yes, Law and Crime. They do a lot more than just this one.
Yeah. Is Hamburger Helper good
Tacos.
for Tuesday or obviously tacos, Dean.
I had French
Taco
toast.
Tuesday.
I'm actually going to be baking breakfast for dinner.
Mm.
We
I'm
did
gonna-
chocolate chip French toast.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a keto pizza tonight.
We had pizza last week.
Those are so good.
I make them
But,
so often. I'm surprised I'm not tired of them.
But you know what, Mackenzie, she deserves to be locked up. She's crazy. You know, I also feel like her parents should also.
Get in trouble too.
Yes.
You too. You raised a monster. You should at least do like a year or two, or lose custody of your other child.
Yeah.
Save the kid while it's like young still.
Yep.
Well, and this is exactly what happened.
I don't know what if she had a sister or a brother. Or I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think they ever mentioned the other kid.
Some
Probably
people
is
are
a
just
sister.
listed.
I did watch.
It is a sister because
Yeah.
they had a lot of problems with her being bullied in school
Yeah.
because of Mackenzie's doings, which isn't fair because it's not her sister's fault.
No, but
Oh, chicken and itchy.
always happens.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight.
Chicken, chicken, chicken.
Winter, chicken
Yeah,
dinner.
like chicken tonight. You know what I had for lunch?
What?
Panda Express.
We don't have a Panda
You know.
Express out here.
It was free at work. It was great. It was so good.
I didn't eat anything besides the French toast today.
I had a salad.
You had a little salad.
I had a salad.
I like salad.
Well, should we start wrapping it up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, I see Andrew in the mirror.
Oh wait, before I was gonna say something. In another YouTube video I watched today, they did have Davion's sister talking, and she said that she hated Davion. Like she not Davion, but she hated Mackenzie.
Really?
Mean.
The
and-
little sister, Divine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can't remember if that was in the crash or
It wasn't in the. It was definitely in one of the other ones because
Okay.
the crash really did sugarcoat it.
Okay, then yeah, it was in one of the videos I watched on YouTube. But she said that she hated Mackenzie, and she watched Mackenzie just constantly fight with her brother. And
Oh, you mean Dominic's?
oh yeah, Dominic's. Yeah.
Christine.
The
Yeah, she
one
has
that-
a podcast actually.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, it's Sister Unhinged, I think it's called.
Okay.
I like her. I mean, she's also moving to do a law to prevent people. It's going to be like Dom's law, prevent people from making money off of, like, murderers making money off of, like, their crimes like this.
I think that definitely something needs to be passed.
I agree. Like, she shouldn't be famous.
No.
She ended somebody's life. She ended 2 people's lives. What is so great about her?
Nothing.
Right.
So, like, I genuinely don't get it, personally.
This is driving me nuts, my guy.
What?
Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Stuffy. We are too big.
We are pretty big.
Hang on.
Look, see my foot.
Oh, we're too big.
That was
There
bothering
we
me.
go. There we go. Fixed it.
I fixed it.
I
There you
fixed it.
I fixed it.
I did it first.
Yay!
All right, let's run the banners and
Yes, let's run the
close
banners.
this show out. Go, Amber.
Hashtag your story isn't finished. If you are going through anything, please do not be like Mackenzie and just run
God.
to a wall.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, don't be like
Holy
her.
shit.
Actually call this number and talk to somebody because they are open 24/7 and they will help you not crash and burn. Literally.
Literally.
I don't know. I don't feel like she was suicidal.
She
tried
did.
that.
Yeah.
They tried that whole excuse thing too.
Well, she was wearing a seatbelt, and in most of her pictures, she was never wearing a seatbelt, and she was always.
She
driving
ended up underneath the dashboard.
Yep.
Like underneath the steering wheel.
I think what had happened is she had crashed while she was wearing her seatbelt, but she unhooked her seatbelt to put herself in a different position.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
she
boy.
was hurt, but she wasn't like
Hurt.
hurt as bad as like the damage that was done. She shouldn't have been living.
Mm-mm.
No. Mm-mm.
She was wearing a seatbelt. She had every intention to do this, so there was no medical issue. She did this on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
Yep, she did.
But yes, if you don't want to contact anybody from the suicide hotline, you can reach out to any one of us on the podcast because we do care.
We do care.
We're just
Except
asking sometimes.
Yeah. The only person we don't care about is Mackenzie.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's in jail forever.
All right, here we
For
go.
real.
Just kidding. A hashtag gotta love this podcast. Follow us on all our platforms. We are on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and sometimes TikTok.
Facebook because
and not Facebook. Facebook when we get kicked off all the other platforms.
we get kicked off a lot. I don't know what the hell the issue is. It might be my dirty mouth, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
So yeah, follow us on any of those platforms or all the platforms if you want. I don't care.
Woo.
But catch our live shows are really fun, and we talk about cool stuff. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we
Yeah,
just
sometimes we're lame.
we're weird, but
I mean,
know.
you guys can be lame. I'm not lame.
oh,
You're the
definitely
lamest
not
of them
lame.
all.
Okay, fair enough.
Who's taking this one?
Amber.
Amber, go.
Okay. So if you haven't heard, we have not one but 2 sponsors. Now,
No way. Who are they?
well, let me ask you this. I don't know about you, but me, I have been super duper tired, especially coming back from vacation.
Oh yeah, me too.
So,
Yeah,
Not even
because you
go
went to
on vacation.
Vegas. You need them electrolytes replenished.
Yeah, he does.
you know. Hey, I can finally
Uh-huh.
walk again, so we're fine.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Anywho, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about
No. So, thankfully, we have advanced GG. They've got energy. They've got stuff to be focused. They've got stuff to help you sleep. Sorry, they do not have anything to help with your boners.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem there, buds.
Contact your doctor. Now,
Yeah,
if
you
do
probably
feel
need
like-
some testosterone.
if you do go to advance.gg, please make sure to use the code The Forgotten so you can save 10% off of your purchase, and you'll be helping us out in the process. So keep that in mind.
Yes.
Did she just freeze?
Amber. She froze.
She's frozen.
She is so
Uh-oh.
excited about our other sponsor that she literally froze in time.
Yep.
Other sponsor, anymeansnecessary.com.
I was just talking about him. What happened?
Oh, you froze.
froze.
You froze. Do you want to start
Well-
over? Talk about Sean. Go.
We love Sean. He talks about mental health and he does it in a creative way.
He
his
does.
work.
Close.
And
You're doing this the whole time.
Yeah, you're like,
quick, throw some nuts in your mouth or something. I don't know. But yes, if you go on to Any Means Necessary, use the code The Forgotten, and again, you could save 10% off of your purchase, and you'll be helping us out.
That's right. It helps everybody out.
So win-win.
And you'll feel good about
Win-win.
yourself.
The more
It's
you
a
fuck
win-win
around,
situation.
the more you're gonna find out.
Ryan, shut the
Hashtag
fuck up.
FAFO. Fuck around and find out. FAFO. Hashtag we're far from done. Yeah, we're
We're never going to be done, I guess.
We have a lot of cool shows coming up, especially in September. So you want to stick around for that. It's going to be pretty damn cool.
And Halloween's coming, guys. My favorite holiday.
Halloween spooky
excited.
season is on the way. Hashtag play the song. Hashtag Dean is not a creep.
Not a creep.
He
Only
is not a
sometimes.
creep. Only sometimes. Is that what you said?
Yeah, only sometimes.
Ryan is
It's
Rachel.
Rachel.
Ryan is Rachel.
It is Rachel.
Rachel.
Hashtag Ryan is the renegade extreme. He really is.
Yeah.
Very true.
He
wears his cowboy hat going door dashing.
He's so gay.
People I don't know if people are like laughing at him and then they compliment him just to make him feel better. But like he comes back to the car and goes, "They liked my hat," and I'm like, "Okay."
They're like, bro, they think you're special needs. Okay.
Pretty much. Compliment the artard with the cat. Make your whole life better. No, I'm kidding.
Hashtag Amber and Kate are number one. Of course
Always
they are.
number
Always.
one.
And hashtag you just went out for cigarettes and never came back. Aw, Dad.
That's what my dad did.
Yeah.
Dean said play the song twice.
Okay. Well, we will be back tomorrow with something. Don't know
ACS
what.
shows
but it's
tomorrow.
gonna be interesting.
The asshole show
Yeah.
is tomorrow.
Yeah, ACS
Maybe
will be a good time.
some stuff that happened in Vegas with Showgirls.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Oh boy.
I like dirty details.
All right, everybody. Hope this was informative and you've learned more about what not to do when you think about running your car into a wall.
Don't be like
Uh,
Mackenzie. Actually, be
no.
normal.
Don't be like
Hashtag
Mackenzie.
no Mackenzie.
No.
Hashtag no Mackenzie. I am Darkside. This is
Princess of Smut.
and down there is
Priestess of Darkness and Master of Chaos.
wow. That is quite
Quite the name.
Quite the name. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you
Bye.
tomorrow on the ACS show.
Peace.
Peace.
I've been known to piss some people off. From the Sunset Strip to small town honky tonks, I've been behind both kinds of bars. I broke some hearts and crashed